Antonio is the quiet, shy, reserved. He kind of sits in the back of the room and just watches things, where Morgan is the light of the room. She lights up the whole room when she comes in. So it's been just kind of amazing seeing how much their personalities have grown with one another.
Well, I think they say opposites attract, but I think they balance each other out very well. You hear the "if you know, you know," and when they met each other, that was it. They knew right away, and I'm happy for them.
Open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Open up my heart and you'll find love.
Jamie, don't cry.
I'm so mad I'm gonna be a baby. I want to see his face. You look gorgeous. Oh, yes.
Girl, I'm gonna get my makeup all over your face.
Here, do it, girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're gonna put my...
Okay, I'm gonna get out the way. Am I in the camera?
Peekaboo with Jamie. Okay.
Cece.
Round a little. Do it as loose as it goes.
You're like a magazine
Do it as
model
loose
girl.
as it goes. Is that okay? Is that an okay spot? Gigi, no. Oh, no pull, baby. I'm gonna get her upset. It's okay, baby. Sienna. Hi. Oh, did mommy's hair get you? Hi. Hi. You want up? You want mommy to pick you up? Okay, come here. Hi. Can mommy have kisses? No. Can I have kisses? No.
I can
Please?
get your belly.
I can get you. I can give you kisses.
Open up my heart.
Okay. Don't turn around yet.
Aww. Yep, that's beautiful. No crying, candy. Oh, you look gorgeous. Hi, you got rocks?
She found you a rock.
Of course she did. Oh. You're a butthead. Don't be like, give Papa rocks. Thank you. Amber, can you take this? Thank you.
Ooh, it's toasty out here.
Yeah. We can step in the shade. There, I'm going to give you rocks. I think this is the first time I ever tied a tie. Okay. I'm a little longer, so. That is so cool. I can figure out how to tie this thing. It's really short. That ain't gonna work. Maybe.
Okay, we gotta get Morgan back inside.
Yep, let's do that.
And so let me make sure there's nobody.
Yeah, because you don't want to. Thank you.
Yeah, because people are gonna start. You're welcome.
Love you.
I love you too.
Oh,
Wanna
you're
walk
so
inside with
baby.
Mama?
Go inside with Mama.
No?
Good girl. Look at Sienna being a big girl.
Love you.
Looks different from time to time. It can look scared and it can look tired. Love can bring peace and it can bring war. Love is always worth wanting more. I know that I'm better with you. that you hold the truth. When I get high to release my mind, you talk to me just to pass the time. Our love is made of something real. It's made of something sweet. Past the lips and through the teeth. Honey, dig in. Find your inner peace. Cut roses again. With thorns on the
Love you. Love you. Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. We are gathered here today in the sight of God and in the presence of friends and loved ones to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. We are here to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to add our best wishes and blessings to the words that will unite Antonio and Morgan in holy matrimony.
All right, I'm gonna try to lock in. All right. Morgan, from the first time we spoke, I knew that you were special. Your energy radiated happiness and positivity, and I can instantly tell that you were someone so special and genuine. Once we met in person, I felt like a little kid again. I had butterflies and was so nervous that I could hardly speak, just like right now. Your infectious smile and laugh warmed my heart, and I immediately felt like I never wanted you to leave my side. All of my feelings were proven to be true, as I felt myself changing for the better right away. Things I struggled with before became easy. I knew that I'd do anything in the world to see you smile and make you happy, and that still holds true to this day. There's nothing that you could ask of me that I wouldn't try to do or make happen, and I really mean that. Everyone that knows you knows that you are special and one of a kind. You have this smile and light in your eye that can cure anyone's bad day. You're selfless, caring, and so loving. You're the leader in every room you're in. Every person here can agree that you make each of our lives so much better. I remember thinking that there's no way our relationship could get any better, and I watched you become the mother of our daughter. You left me in awe the whole pregnancy with how strong, resilient, and even more beautiful you became. Watching you be Sienna's mother is truly the greatest gift and pushes me to be the best father that I could be. Sienna and I are blessed beyond measure to have you in our lives, and we'll never ever take you for granted. I've been blessed with amazing in-laws as well, and literally could not have asked for any better. Thank you, Tom, Tracy, Amy, and Bob for accepting me from day one, and thank you to all my new siblings as well. I love you all so much and appreciate you all for being so great with my little girl. Morgan, I swear to you that I will give you every single part of me forever. I will love you every single day and always work to keep that pretty smile on your face. Thank you for choosing me. You have no idea how much you've done for me and how much you've changed me. Every day for the rest of our lives, I swear that you will get my all. I am the happiest man in the world and can't wait to officially call you Mrs. Laster.
Morgan. Antonio, since the moment we met, I knew things were different between us. Not in a bad way, but in a I can't wait to have a future with this man way. You've been intentional about loving me since day one. From bringing me a sweet treat when I needed to pick me up, to driving over an hour one way to see me every weekend, to staying up for late night conversations when we both knew we had to work in a couple hours. Look, thank you for loving me so intentionally and for teaching me how to love too. I knew I wanted to marry you from our early days of getting to know each other. You were and still are everything I prayed for in a man and in my husband. I was sometimes scared that I would scare you away, especially once you got around me and my siblings and saw how crazy we can be together. I know we're a lot, but you accepted that and you blended so seamlessly into our family. That's when I knew you were the one.
Hi.
My favorite thing the past few years has been watching you become a dad to Sienna, and a really good one at that. Going from never changing a diaper to sometimes changing 8 in a day. From never snapping a onesie to choosing what she's going to wear every day. From never making a bottle to making sure one's ready when she wakes up crying in the middle of the night. And no one talks about that. How much more your heart swells with love when you watch the person you love loving the person you created. It has not only made me fall more in love with you, but it has shown me that I'm saying yes to the right person. I love how you never fail to provide for us. I love that the way that we both blend so perfectly into each other's families, and how you've accepted the chaos of mine and happily become a part of it. I love your sense of humor and the ability to make light of any situation, and I love your devotion to God and your determination to lead our family closer to Him. Today, I promise to always honor and cherish you. You'll never be alone, and you'll never have to question whether or not you're worthy, because I'll always be here to remind you you are. I vow to always support your dreams and be by your side while you chase them. I promise to always drag you along on every trip and adventure that I plan for us. And I promise to watch football with you on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays for all the years to come. I vow to show you the same grace, gentleness, and patience that you've shown me since we met. And I vow to cry with you through every hardship, cheer with you through every victory, and walk beside you through all of the unexpectedness. I promise to continue funding your Red Bull addiction, even while I remind you how terrible they are for you. I vow to be the best mother I can be to Sienna and all of our future babies, while never allowing parenthood to cause us to lose ourselves as husband and wife. And lastly, I vow to keep God at the center of our marriage and grow in our faith together. Loving you is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I can't wait to love you for all the years to come. Even if we live to be 100, that'll never be enough time for me to show you how much I love you.
Here's a scripture passage for you guys to really keep and hold. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up. Love never loses faith. Is always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. Here's just a little words of wisdom for you newlyweds. Tony and Morgan, I would ask you that you always treat yourselves and each other with respect. Remind yourselves often what brought you here today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that marriage deserves. When frustrations and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives, you lose sight of it for a moment. You can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. I have some questions to ask you, and if you agree, I want you to say I do. I'll start with you, Antonio. Antonio, do you take Morgan to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
All right, Morgan, same questions. Morgan, do you take Antonio to be your husband?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
All right, who has the rings?
This cool guy right here.
All right.
Something like that.
Thank you.
The rings. The ring is a symbol of an unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. All right, Antonio, I want you to take your ring, take her ring, and just to put it at the tip of her ring finger. And then repeat after me. I, Antonio, take thee, Morgan,
take thee, Morgan,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
in
sickness and in health,
for
richer or poor,
in
joy and sorrow,
and
and I promise my love to you.
you.
And with this ring, I take you as my wife, for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
All right, you might place it on her finger. All right, Morgan, your turn. Put it at the tip of his finger.
One can.
All right, repeat after me. I, Morgan, take thee, Antonio,
Take thee, Antonio,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
All right, you may place the ring on his finger. The couple has elected to do a unity ceremony. So moms, if you have the locks, and I believe you guys are meeting down there at the table.
Hope your dress doesn't go up dirty. I'll go on the other side. Oh, I thought we were doing it together. Did you get it?
Nope.
There. There we go. They're backwards.
Okay.
I should hold this up.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
Matthew 7:24-27 says this: anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. Though the rain comes in torrents and the flood waters rise and the winds beat against that house, it won't collapse because it is built on bedrock. But anyone who hears my teaching and does not obey is foolish, like a person who builds a house on sand. When the rains and the floods come and the winds beat against that house, it will collapse with a mighty crash. To make your relationship work, it will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged today. So, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Antonio, you may kiss your bride.
Love you.
I love you too.
All right. So, I would like to introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mr. Laster. Good evening, everybody. My name is Alante, the best man and best friend of Antonio. I'll try to keep this nice and short because I'm a little nervous, and I also don't want to give myself the chance to cry. I want to start by thanking Antonio and Morgan for inviting us to share a special moment with them. A beautiful ceremony to celebrate the special bond that these two share, and a bond that we're all excited to see continue for years and years to come. Morgan, you look fantastic. You look good too. Tony and I met the first day of 6th grade in Orange Hall of East Middle School, and little did we know we would end up becoming brothers. Since the first day of 6th grade, Tony has been my closest and dearest friend, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Most I'll make sure not to mention in this setting. When thinking of words to describe our friendship, brotherhood is the only thing that comes to mind. The type of brotherhood where you create a new handshake every week. The type that you punch each other in the arms as hard as you can until one of our moms makes us stop. The kind that you stay on the phone with each other for hours while playing Mario Kart or 2K. And the kind of brotherhood that carries you around Cedar Point when you're not feeling good. Knowing someone for so long allows you to see their ups and their downs, see them grow into their own personal potential, see them reach new heights, and see them become different versions of themselves. Today as I stand here, I can say this is the best version of Antonio. You now step into the role called husband, and just as you exceeded all the many levels and woes you come across in your journey, everyone in this room knows that you're going to succeed and be the best husband. Before I end, I want you to shortly express to Tone something I don't think we ever said. I love you, man. You've been someone that I always looked up to, the person I come to for advice, someone I come to when I need a laugh, someone I come to when I need to be talked down from jumping off a roof, and the best person to come to when it's time to talk sports. Just as Morgan is honored to call you her husband, just as Sienna is honored to call you her dad, I'm honored to not only call you my best friend, but also call you my friend. Congratulations to the Masters.
All right, best man. And the maid of honor, major of honor, Amber.
I'm going to try to get through this, okay? Good evening, friends and family. Welcome to the celebration of love and unity between Morgan and Antonio. Now let's make some noise for how absolutely stunning Morgan looks tonight. Antonio, that's your whole ass wife. Hi everybody, my name is Amber, and I'm honored to be Morgan's best friend and her matron of honor. Morgan and I met 7 years ago, and sometimes you become the best of friends with people you leave at work. Work is a place where there is no judgment based on age, unless you're trying to talk about historical events, like, who doesn't know who O.J. Simpson is? Who would have thought I'd be best friends with someone 18 years younger than me? Anyone who knows us knows that Morgan has a bold soul. And well, my level of maturity is questionable sometimes. So here we are, a perfect fit from the beginning. Morgan was just getting out of high school, and I was just moving back to Michigan after being gone for 13 years. So we were both venturing into new starts in our lives. Morgan applied to come work for me, and we worked together for 3 years and had the most fun. However, in the very beginning, I wasn't so sure. Morgan had to drive back home not once, but twice because she kept forgetting her ID and social security card. But then, how can you say no to her smile, bubbling personality, and her dimples? I quickly realized I had made the right choice within a couple of days. Morgan was not only an amazing coworker, but would end up being my best friend. We used to have so much fun working together. From our countless cooking video demonstrations we did, or the many mornings I would have to kick Morgan in the butt to get her up for work, because if she didn't go in, I would have to. Our souls connected in a way at the right time, and we have been inseparable ever since. Morgan is one of the most beautiful, caring, giving, and loyal friends anyone could ever have. How lucky am I that my best friend took me to my first ever Lions game, and it was the season opener at Ford Field. Go Lions! Morgan and I spent the first year of our friendship laying on the couch, laughing, crying, talking, snapping, giggling, and calling her dad Tom so he could sing Who Let the Dogs Out because it made us laugh so hard every time. Thanks, Tom, for never disappointing us. And me introducing her to movies she never heard of, like Mrs. Doubtfire and Waterboy. Throughout the years of our friendship, Morgan always knew when I needed a hug, someone to celebrate the Lions' win or losses with, or someone to encourage me to do what my heart was already telling me to do. I've had the honor of having Morgan by my side for the past 7 years. And during that time, we went to fast horses twice, in which one year we were caught in a downpour. She lost all the pictures and videos from her phone from her favorite artist. From family vacation with my wife Sandy to the Mall of America. But our favorite thing to do together is to go to the Lions games. Morgan loves with her whole heart and loves unconditionally no matter what. Even if her best friend's favorite quarterback at one time was Aaron Rodgers. Morgan is the most genuine person I have ever had in my life. She has shown up for me through it all, and I was honored that she was my maid of honor at my wedding, and now I get to watch her marry the man of her dreams. When Morgan and Antonio came across each other through Facebook dating, I didn't even know you could date on Facebook. But those two, they hit it off right away. I remember early into them dating, Morgan told me that Antonio said to her, there are 3 things you will never pay for again. 1, you'll never pay for gas. 2, you'll never buy food again. And 3, you'll never pay to get your nails done. And I thought, wow, someone taught them well and at an early age, because most men don't get that memo until after they're married. Meeting Antonio for the first time, he was shy, quiet, reserved, and seemed nervous. Not really sure what Morgan told him about me. But it was during that first night that I saw Antonio, the way he looked at Morgan, with such admiration and with the biggest smile. And I knew Morgan had found someone who truly cherished her. Antonio, you compliment Morgan in the most beautiful ways, bringing out the best in her, being able to be right by her side. Antonio is a man of few words, unless you get him talking about fantasy football. Then he'll start telling you about how many mock drafts he's been doing to prepare for the actual one. There was a point in time when I thought, dang, I'm not sure he likes me. Then I realized that he doesn't like to be around a lot of people. But it didn't take long for him to get used to Morgan's big family and friends, and he's tolerated us ever since. Sitting courtside watching them support, love, and cherish each other has been nothing short of magical. I could go on and on about all the things I love about Morgan and Antonio, but my most favorite thing I love about them is their daughter Sienna, or Cece for short. They could not have picked better partners to start a family with than each other. Sienna came along at the exact moment she was supposed to. That child is a perfect blend of her parents. Cece lights up every room she walks into, just like her mom, with the biggest smile. And she'll also tell you no way if she thinks you're getting too close to her. I think she gets that one from her dad. I am incredibly proud of the parents you two are to my most favorite teeny human. She is truly the most amazing princess who has everyone eaten out of the palm of her hands, even my dogs. Antonio, I have such peace in my heart handing over my best friend to you, because I know with my whole being that you love her as much as I do. And I know you know every day just how lucky you are. I never have to question whether Morgan is feeling loved, appreciated, or prioritized. I'm thankful you have picked each other as life partners to weather all the storms, celebrate each other's successes, and support each other unconditionally. Morgan and Antonio's love is built on mutual respect, deep understanding, and unwavering support for one another. Their shared bond is inspiring, heartwarming, showing us all what true love really looks like. So, let's raise our glasses to Morgan and Antonio. May your life together be filled with endless joy, unconditional love and support, countless beautiful and memorable moments, and at least 4 more little CCs running around. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and love that grows stronger every day. Cheers.
Yeah. All right, make some noise.
I was fake sleeping in your backseat. You were singing badly. We both know you had me. We were shifting seasons, taking back roads. Where did all the time go? Lost in the crescendo. You're the loudest thing in my head, and I'd fall in over again. Love you, silver and gold, a billion or broke. I know I won't let you go. High places or low, sun blazing or cold. I know I won't let you go.
I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting Morgan and Antonio. It takes a village these days to raise a family. Thank you for showing up. You are our village, and we love each and every one of you.